And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation, and they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness to be in the starting lineup, but around the team, the front office, the coaching staff, they are optimistic and they believe that every milestone has been attained by MP, and he will only be better with an expanded role.
Congrats to MP on his first 20-point game. I remember the first time I scored 20 in college. An amazing feeling.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.
Congrats to
Young Wayne, right?
MP, what's up, man? You haven't texted me back at all. What's up?
Not bad, man. You know, the whole There he is, the king of New York.
Nah, it's not like that.
Yeah, you're more of a team first type of guy, right?
I mean, I can take over a game.
There's no doubt about that one, man.
Yeah, but as a point guard, your priority is to make sure everyone on the team is thriving.
Right, you put people in positions to succeed and then hold them accountable on top of that.
Yeah, but first you gotta hold yourself accountable first. If I do something wrong, my hand's up.
So if you don't hold yourself to that type of standard, then why would they listen to you?
Exactly.
Got it. Oh, Shay, I gotta ask you something, man.
Shoot.
So, when you're in those clutch moments, what be going through your head, bro? Nah, man, I'm serious.
Mama, there goes that man.
I hate the Spurs. Make sure you win tonight, or it's a long flight home.
About game time, pain time.
MP, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely, and we've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right? Yeah, my manager was telling me you guys have the best runs in the city, huh?
That's right, as long as you join Elite.
Don't listen to him. Everyone knows that Rise is where the real Hoopers play.
All right, so fill me in. What are you guys talking about?
Affiliations. They're like private clubs for the city's best street ballers.
And they've got their own courts with their own sense of style.
Over at Rise, we got a futuristic mech suit meets warehouse kind of vibe. It's dope.
It's okay. I mean, Elite is much cooler.
Please.
We've got a pirate ship, Shake. A pirate ship, and it's huge.
That makes sense. That's what he will sell you on. Elite's all about being flashy.
There is nothing wrong with having a little fun.
Now, I'd rather win. And that's what you'll do if you join Rise. We get everyone involved. Play a team game.
You can't just win without breaking down the defense off the dribble.
It's funny you mentioned defense. I don't think I've ever seen you play it.
Yo, guys,
Please, I will get on the court and lock you up.
Guys.
I will lock him up.
Okay. We'll see about that.
What were you saying?
I was trying to say, what do I have to do to join an affiliation?
Well, normally we have to put you through a probationary period, but you're in the NBA, so we'll waive all that.
That's true. Just stop by whenever you've made your decision. I'll be right over there by the Elite entrance.
And I'll be over there at Rise.
MP, good to see you again. You get a chance to check out Elite's courts?
Yeah, man. Y'all got a crazy setup in there.
Pretty cool, right?
Definitely.
So what do you say? Are you ready to join Elite?
I'm in.
Yes, that's awesome. We are thrilled to have you.
And I'm thrilled to join the squad.
Let me give you a few details about how all of this works. First of all, being a member of Elite means you earn rep. And you earn it wherever you play in the city. The Rec, pro-am, the theater, the beach.
Hold on, what does rep mean?
Good question. It's pretty simple. The better you play, the more you win. The more rep you earn. The more rep you earn, the more rewards you get. We've even got some special stuff for people who finish in the top 10 every season.
Okay, I like that.
We've also got daily rewards, so you're always winning something.
Nice. Anything else?
Yeah, each season we've got events where Rise and Elite go at it. And at the end of the season, whichever affiliation has the best winning percentage gets a boost to rep progression for everyone in the affiliation. Everyone who contributed, that is. No sitting on the sidelines if you want to get that rep boost.
Oh, man, there's a lot going on here. Y'all go all out, huh?
Yeah, man, we get after it here. And while you're still getting the hang of things, you might want to hit up the casual court. No offense, no offense. It's just a good way to get your feet wet before you take on some of the people who have been doing this for years.
All right, Chris. Sounds good to me, man. Thanks for walking me through it.
No. Thank you. We're all pumped to have you on the squad.
It's your night tonight.
Get after it, MP.
That's odd. I can't even work on anything. Why did I have that as a system? You should be able to work on your, like...
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
What do you mean? I can't do anything about it. Why have it as a system? You should be able to start trying to, like, earn badges and shit in here. To...
Let's get after it, MP.
That's fucking stupid.
Hey, MP.
Alright, whatever.
There you go.
Let's have a
The
quick
other team's
chat.
already worried about stopping you, MP.
Attributes. Out. Oh, the Spurs don't like me. Do like the new physics of the ball. It's a lot more realistic. And I just cannot get
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at point. And for the Spurs,
no way I'm starting.
Sohan and Wemby are the... Well, Grant, when you...
Wait. Why is Rudy Gobert not...
bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And Minnesota making a change here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. MP comes in for Randall. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster, and I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops.
This is a shot he works on. Johnson.
So wait, what are we dealing with? Chris Paul, the Spurs now? Victor Wembanyama, that's the guy we're gonna struggle with. Jordan McGraw, he's fucking...
Driving to to be consistent from all 3 levels.
Conley passes to MP. Back to Conley. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Paul. Johnson inside, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. 1 second left. The shot off that time. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Spurs. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. MP is so excited to be here in the NBA. He's aiming for the top of his rookie class. He told me pregame, growing up in Plainview, I dreamed of playing in this league. So just being here is special. We'll see how he performs. Brian?
Well, Allie, I can't wait to see this kid's career develop.
Turn that off. Huh? No, it's my chair. You ready? No, it's my chair.
Wembanyama, pass to Paul. 5 on the clock. Over Conley, and Paul gets it to go. Paul's gotten his first bucket of the night.
See, it's the accuracy of Paul's shooting that makes the mid-range look easy. He can take that shot all night.
Pass to Edwards. MP up top. Back to Edwards. Screen by MP. A shot from the mid-range. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Edwards got 5.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening. And exploited it.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
From the right block, Gobert. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. Second, the Spurs.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
And he drops the first. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes. Their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, appreciate the report. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. And the Spurs with possession here, leading by 5. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. MP, the pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. And here's MP. MP, the flush.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Paul passes to Johnson. Paul against Conley. Wembanyama up top. Over Gobert. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Edwards finds MP. To the paint. Stolen by Wembanyama. Paul with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Look at the toughness of Paul. So ready to fight for it inside.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game now. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Inside. MP, the pass to Gobert. Gobert working inside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Paul looking over the floor. Outside Johnson. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And Richard, we talked about Sell, he's checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Chris Paul. Outside, DiVincenzo. On the wing, MP. Sohan covering. They grab their own miss. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
San Antonio leading by 5. To the inside. Here's Sohan. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's McDaniels on the wing. DiVincenzo with a screen on Vassell. McDaniels from long range. Connects from downtown. McDaniels got 6 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Back to Fox. Five to shoot. From 15 feet away. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP inside. Covered by Johnson. MP no good. San Antonio leading. Johnson passes to Sohan. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Down low. MP. And MP throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed. To be.
Pass to Castle. The 3. They get it back. Second chance effort. The rebound by MP.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
McDaniels passes to Randall. That ties it up. Give him 8.
An intense player on the boards. Love seeing Randall get after it and punish the opposition.
And Greg Papa. Has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Reed's checked in. San Antonio with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 15-5 run. MP, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Minnesota is shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Fox missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
McDaniels passes to MP. Over Castle. McDaniels can't hit.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Fox. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Reed with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Randall outside. Back to Reed. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. MP, the pass to Randall. Outside Reed. The 3. That one is off.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for him, they're still out in front.
Pass to Fox. Back to Sohan. 1:21 left in the half. And the basket by Castle.
Operating the pick and roll like a seasoned vet already. Castle just taking what he sees open up.
Randall, the pass to MP. It's McDaniels on the wing. Inside. Down low, MP drops it in.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Spurs shooting just 32% here in the second. Here's Mamukelashvili. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Mamukelashvili's gotten his second bucket.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Well, the Spurs shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Castle. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. Timberwolves trail by 4. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Screen by MP. For 3, Randall. Rebound by San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's got 4 rebounds in the game. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Fox surveying the D. Here's the floater. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Spurs out in front, up 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA.
The Bucks are clearly hurting. How do you replace Giannis, a big man with guard skills, who stuffs a stat sheet like no other, Ernie? Nobody does it like him.
Difficult for sure, Jet. Not an easy adjustment to make. He just means so much to this team. Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
They've been playing very unselfish. I'm telling you, these guys are feeding off the ball movement, and as a basketball fan, it's wonderful to watch, Shaq.
Yeah, no Tyler Ball from them. That's why they're getting the good looks. Get it, Tyler Hero?
Here, Tyler Ball. Here. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty... Spurs with some changes. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Sohan. And Harrison Barnes is subbed in for Vassell. We've got Keldon Johnson. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the 5. That's the San Antonio 5. Three-pointer, Fox. Fox splashing it home from deep.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Alexander Walker, the pass to MP. Rebounded by the Spurs. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Screen by MP. Here's Randall. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Randall's got 10 points.
Why do lefty shots look so pretty? Like that one for Randall, man. I wish I shot at lefty.
Here's Castle. DiVincenzo covering. Count it. 12 points for him.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
MP, a screen on Johnson. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Yeah, excellent work in pick and roll. Now, Randall looking crafty at creating for himself there.
Fox with the ball. 11 points in the game. Outside Johnson. Back to Fox. Over Conley. That's short off the rim. And so MP will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 7. Randall, the pass to MP. Rebound by San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Unloads. And there's Fox on the assist by Johnson. And the Spurs lead by 9.
So smooth. Fox is so good at repeating that stroke.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is. And just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years. And it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Pass to Castle. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mamukelashvili's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Spurs making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Clark is checked in for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves trail by 9. Conley passes to Randall. Left side, Alexander Walker. To the inside. MP shot is off. The Spurs shooting a low 29% since halftime. Fox, the pass to Barnes. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Alexander Walker. Screen by MP. Sinks the tray. Alexander Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now here's Fox. 13 points in the game. Outside Paul. Pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Down low. Out to Fox. From the arc. That shot missing. The third quarter comes to a close. Spurs out in front. They're up by 6. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
It's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with MP. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Johnson with a bucket.
A point of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Conley finds MP. On the wing, Alexander-Walker. Edwards looking it over. The triple hits for Edwards.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Paul passes to Johnson. Now Barnes. Back to Johnson. Over Edwards. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Conley passes to MP. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
San Antonio leading by 4. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Outside Paul. Pulls it from the top of the key. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Johnson against Edwards. Here's MP. Rebound by San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's got rebound number 7 tonight. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP finds Edwards. Lots of room. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Johnson on the wing. Back to Wembanyama. Shoots from 12. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's MP. They get it again. Back to Alexander-Walker. Picked by Gobert. Here's the 3. Alexander-Walker with the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Outside Paul. MP with the block.
He anticipated it and he trusted it. MP said, "Not in my house."
Left side Conley. Back to MP. They swipe it. Right side Johnson. To the paint. Here's Mamukelashvili. The rebound by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Johnson passes to Paul. Wembanyama against MP. Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Timberwolves trail by 5. To the inside. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
Castle's checked in for Mamukelashvili. The Timberwolves also with a sub. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Alexander-Walker.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Inside. Here's Barnes. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. MP converts on the break.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Here's Barnes. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Spurs lead by 4. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. And a look now at Minnesota's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago, going up against the Bulls.
And for that game against the Heat, seems like the season's flying by, as that's already their 10th contest of the year. The pecking order in the league starting to take shape.
Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Wembanyama down low. He's against Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama down low. Defended by Gobert. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Shoots. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Left side, Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Down low. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Mamukelashvili. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Yes, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Castle. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And the basket by Castle. The Timberwolves have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Sort of defining the term floor general. Conley has total command of this offense.
Pass to Castle. Here's Mamukelashvili. Here's Castle. Puts up a 3. Mamukelashvili, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. MP up top. The rebound by the Spurs. Mamukelashvili's got rebound number 8 now. Takes one from 10 feet. And too long on the shot.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
From down low, it's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Castle. Wembanyama, screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Castle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
And that's the kind of pressure Castle can put on a defense.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Randall, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Mike Conley.
At the least, he did extend it to a 2-possession game. That's important.
Pass to Randall. Wembanyama against McDaniels. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, McDaniels. Good on both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by MP. It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 2-point game. MP, a screen on Fox. McDaniels passes to MP. Releases. And Castle with the basket on the assist by Fox. Fox has got assist number 7 tonight. Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside McDaniels. Outside, DiVincenzo. No good on the triple.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
From 17, Castle misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
MP, a screen on Wembanyama. Counted.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Here's Fox. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one to the middle. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just an important bucket from MP, and he knows it too.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And there's the screen. Here's Sohan. Off target with the 3.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Blocked! Fox against Edwards. Looking to get back on track. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
McDaniels passes to MP. It's Edwards on the wing. 5 on the clock. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. Fox outside. Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
DiVincenzo, pass to MP. Randall finds MP. And here's Edwards outside. Ant-Man from the corner.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Pass to Castle. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Wembanyama.
Yes! Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Randall, the pass to MP. Screen by MP.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Kicks it out to MP. MP, a screen on Wembanyama.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
This is a huge spot for Castle here.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
.16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Edwards for 3. The 3 won't fall. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Eight seconds left in the fourth.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And San Antonio has possession. And Donte DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. So it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were a seventh man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious fourth grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Shut it, Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And
well, I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season.
I saw MP had his first career double-double. That shows talent and drive, and we'd love to see both. Keep on keeping on, player.
Tough game tonight. Get them next time.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. That's good for him, his team, the fans, everybody.
Man, this bitch won't stop talking. Sorry, I'm not American, so I don't know half these people. I am a follower of the NBA, but like I'm not like fucking. Oh wait, what did I miss? Okay. I already looked
I saw
at this.
MP.
Motherfucker.
Congrats.
I've talked.
Oh, this bitch getting pissed up. Sorry, I'm watching the UFC as well. Quest. Let's. Badges. Do I even have any?
Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got food already at work.
Leftovers are alright.
I love food yesterday.
Let's go see if we can find. Can I? If I can just remember where that was. Was it over here? I think it was. Have a look. Alright, so what are you good at? What are you good at? Dunk and close up and interior defense. Okay. Opponent. Oh shit. Alright, so just don't let those guys in close. Gotcha. Alright. Weaknesses is strength. Weakness is speed. Fuck, is there anything you guys can do?
It's Young Wade coming to you live from the sideline. This is where we watch 3-on-3 hoops while jamming at Cole Mills beats. And if that's not your style, then see you later. The man of the hour, the guy everyone wants to see. Let's turn up the volume and shake the place for the one, the only MP. Try not to get your khakis in a bunch. Here comes 5 Iron.
Yeah, I'm both by the tallest here, I think.
Let's get to it.
And fuck. I'll take it.
MP not taking any chances. He wants this. Who's watching here? The coach in me loves the ball movement. Getting personal with the rim.
As long as I don't miss. And I can maybe get one of them to miss a shot. Go on. You bitch. Okay, now I'm in trouble. So I don't know if either of my guys are any good at threes.
Fire yourself, fire yourself. Fire yourself. I got baseline.
Mouse in the house.
Yeah, well, fuck me. Oh, they're reusing voice lines, I see. We just need to get them to make a mistake. Like that.
On the run.
I dominate everybody in the height, so. Hopefully this extra. Fuck you.
Where's the D? Oh, let him cook. It's good. Hey, bro, they can't hold you. That's enough bricks for everybody. Hey, whose man is this?
Oh, you.
Oh man, now
that's what I thought, bitch.
Obvious. Keeping the possession alive. A few more plays like that will shut it down.
Yeah, with me being way too tall for these fuckers, it works.
Swing it! Swing it!
Zipping that ball around. What next? We've seen the dribble game. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Make your teammates better. He's about to get cooked.
Don't you dare miss. You're a bitch, eh? Oh my god, dude.
buckets. Mismatch.
Oh no. I fucked it.
Get out of his way.
Genuinely thought he was going to miss that and I was going to scream. Oh no. Cheeky dog.
The game is buckets. Well, yeah.
He missed my quick bitch.
He said, give me that. Let's go, push it. Oh, man, smokes the layup. I think I speak for everyone here right now when I say, one more time, please. I need to see it one more time. 16-18.
Oh, you fuck.
Barbecue chicken. My man, they said you got no bag. Prove them wrong. Okay, they're out here playing the right way.
And now just lock it up, lock it up. Oh, you shit.
Can't get the layup.
There we go.
Showtime. He's too little. The game winner's up.
You're a fucking dick. Okay, surely does that? What does that get me? Still something. Oh my god.
Oh man, smokes the layup.
Why did you take that shot?
Misses a three.
Hey, come around, come around.
Unselfish play. Love that team connection. Defensive breakdown, and they pay for it.
A roll? No, I'm okay at the moment. Nothing. Not sure. Okay. Alrighty. It's up to you. Yeah, no, I'm just working on... Yeah, at the moment, I think I might end up with Jake, Dylan, and James in a party in just a second. James from... who used to work at Ultratune. Yeah. Alrighty. What, like protective mechanism? Or like for their like gut to help process food? Oh, yeah. And it's the cool down. What hamsters? We do have them here. I'm pretty sure we do have hamsters here. Just Google it. No, I don't think so. Maybe, but just look it up. Okay.
everybody. He's about to get cooked. That's a clean look.
Fuck.
4 to 5.
Fuck it. I'm going to Star Wars.